For living room, kitchen, dining room, kids room, any room imaginable that you need to hang a wall flush mount light that has a night light, an RGB, a warm, medium, and cool Kelvin with 6 speeds and natural wind with reversible for summer and winter. You have a remote control and application to use the product. Enjoy the video, the install, and how to set up and go through the instruction guide to get the QR. This is the build and enjoy. What we're going to be doing is opening up the box, showing you what you get inside, installing. An instruction guide, nicely packaged and presented. The motor, the light housing, the remote control, receiver, batteries, the blade, a pair of gloves, hardware wire nuts, screws, the face covers. The bracket needs to be removed as well as the screws, a little twist. The first step is to put on your bracket, run your leads through, and secure the bracket. Choose a location for neutral and load and supply your own precision Phillips screwdriver and lockdown. This step requires you to cut the tie wrap carefully, remove these screws, along with these 3 screws, slip the leads through, and reapply carefully. The last one is your leash that hangs above, reapply. In this step, we're going to turn the unit upside down so we have a nice work table and remove the screws on the outer rim. We also can remove the black screws on the inner side as well, placed to the side. We have blades, and they are going to go correctly on. They will say side up over here, black on black lettering. So that means eye faces downward and place on. Look at the holes. Match up the correct holes, the wider holes first. Take the next one and continue. When the last one is correctly on, you're going to then take all the bolts and finish off. We have a cover, has some material that's also inside. Please open up, remove. You have a LED light fixture that has protection that needs to come off, so please carefully remove. Take the cover, slide over the 2 module leads, and adjust. You see all 3 holes line up. Reinsert the Phillips screws into the solid hole first, then the other 2 keyholes second. The female module goes into a hole. The other 2 go into the large hole. The male plugs into here, slide in, center. Please take the foam out, align the cover, and lock down. The fan's coming along pretty nicely. Everything's all built. And the only thing you have to do now is work on the module. You could wire this up on top or the fan and work either way you like. Up on the ceiling, what you're going to do is match up load for load, neutral for neutral, by putting into the designated area. Grab the fan. We have a hook with the lanyard strap that allows you to work hands-free. On the box you have a red, black, and white match like for like. We have another red, black, and white, match like for like. And we have a white, gray, and yellow, match like for like. We have an area of interest on both sides. Tuck all the leads in. With the screws on the side, you're going to lock down each side. Time to take out the AAA batteries, the remote control, and place in. Now we're ready to set up the smartphone application, and in the manual will be a QR symbol that you're going to basically download and install. Download the application, Fan Lamp Pro, open the application. Would like to use Bluetooth. We need to now turn our power on, and within a certain amount of seconds, these two will pair: the fan, the smartphone, the remote. Hit the plus, enter the device, confirm, put a name to it. You can turn on and off the light, the fan, and so forth by following the instructions. We have a setup button. Within 30 seconds of turn on, you have 5 seconds to pair. So here we are, turning on. You see the light come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are paired. We hit number 1. We have speed. We hit number 6. We have faster speed. In this fan, we have 3 lines. That's going to be a natural wind for outside. Going to go fast, slow, fast, slow. We have forward and reverse. And we have the fan in the off position. So as we hit the off, the fan will go off. Now we have a light increase and we have a light decrease. We have a different one of kelvins, 3 different kelvins by changing in these particular areas. They are changing in Kelvin. Now we also have a light over here that will change different colors, and we'll access that in a few seconds. We'll turn the light off and hit the night mode, and there you are. You have the lights right there for you. If you press it again, it shuts off. So that is a night light. It changes color and rotation when you hit it. As you see, each time you hit it, you get a different type of thing happening. I'm going to show you how to delete. Long press, hit the X, confirm, delete. We're going to set up the phone. You're going to hit the plus. You're going to name it. You're going to hit done and confirm. In order to now pair your fan, open up the fan. On the upper left is a button, and it looks like this, a Wi-Fi button, like so. Within 5 seconds of turning on power, hold the button down. It flashes. We're now able to turn on and change the light, dim it down, turn on the fan by going into the speed, and so forth. We could put a timer on, 1 hour up to 8 hours. Cancel if you don't want the timer. You want to change it to yellow, you could change it to yellow. You want to have that breeze, you want to reverse it. There's a lot you can do. You could turn the fan off, and you could turn the light off, and you could turn the whole system off. There's a lot you can do within this app, as you notice. The 3 kelvins, white, yellow, neutral, and then you have the actual night light. So let's turn the light off. go to the night light, and then we are going to go to the RGB. We'll turn the light off altogether so you can see the RGB. And that will work each time you click it and do a different thing every single time you press it. I hope you enjoyed your sailing fan. It is a nice black polish with RGB and an LED and a nice bright light. Flush to the sailing, 43 inches with a number of blades. Enjoy your product if this is something that you are looking for.